They tone that down. Y'all don't need to see me that bright. Putting on the old putting on my skincare. Trying to, I don't know if I like this stuff or not yet. I don't know if I will buy it again. I need to look at the videos and see if there's a difference wearing this. I need to see. I don't know if there's a difference. I don't know. Today I feel like, because I'm having a very busy day, I feel like putting something on my face to make me feel, somewhat put together. Lately, I haven't been wearing any makeup because I've been busy. I've been busy working. I had to think of all the stuff I got to do. I got a lot of stuff to do. I don't know if this is going to make a difference, but I don't know if that makes a difference. But we got eye pencil, we got a pencil, we got mascara. Usually I don't do this stuff anymore, really, but hey, how you doing? NCC and John, how you doing this morning? Good morning. Ooh. Squabble up. Squabble up. Hey, Trinity, how you doing? Good morning. Um, that came out good enough. That's all we can hope for. Oh, I forgot. I gotta do this. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's Monday. You know, right before the New Year's, everybody get their New Year's resolutions going. You know, what are some of your New Year's resolutions? What are some of yours? My New Year's resolution is just to be true to myself, keep progressing, be healthier, you know. I see, oh, Jesus. I see, can I get a mark on my, mm. I seen yesterday somebody made some soup that was all vegetables. It looked really good. So I think I'm going to lean more towards more vegetables this year. Not as much meat and, you know, and bread and stuff like that. I think I'm going to just lean towards, I feel like that's my calling right now. Leaning towards more hot, eating warm soups and vegetables. I think that's my calling. I feel like that's gonna do me some good. You're not scared of dying, it's gonna happen, so why be? Yeah, some people are. But you know what? When it's the end of the road, it's the end of the road. When it's time to clock out, it's time to clock out. Ain't nothing we can do about it. That's why you gotta live your best life until the last day. Do what you can. Okay, let me add a little pop of color. As soon as I find, I need to be more organized with this whole makeup thing. Where is the red? Okay. Can't find what I'm looking for. But yeah, shouldn't be scared of nothing. Things are gonna happen whether we want to happen or not. Unfortunately. You know how you get in an airplane when you go on a trip? When you get in the airplane, you have no control. That's the scariest thing about being in an airplane is that you have no way of stopping anything. Whatever happens, it just, you know, either you make it to your destination or that's your last ride. Yeah, there's something violent. Yeah, I'd be terrified too. I don't wanna go in a violent, painful way. If I go without knowing what's happening, you know what I mean? I think the worst way probably to die is, you know, like by fire, because you still alive. I don't want to die like that. You know, I'd rather just die in my sleep. Just laying on the couch. I just ate some pizza or something, and the heart just gave out. You know what I mean? I'd rather do that. than die painfully. Or somebody shooting me or stabbing me and I gotta sit in the hospital and then die. I don't want that either. You a real pimp. Hello, Abdul. How you doing? Uh, cash in your face, money for days. What in the world, Dilbert? You somebody dream. You somebody dream. Gotta put that red lip on. Even though I ain't going nowhere. But to this desk. I gotta put that lip on. Hey, Woo Woo, how you doing? I forgot. I gotta put oh. What the hell? Did my stuff shrivel up like a raisin? It sure did. Well, that's gone. Yeah, so I hope everybody's having a good start today. Y'all gonna have New Year's parties and stuff. I heard some events are being canceled. So you might want to check up and make sure your event that you're going to is not canceled. I heard they canceling events left and right. A lot going on in the world, a lot going on. And stuff we can't control at this moment, unfortunately. You know. I hope people don't look at us as Americans, look at us as bad people. Because not all of us are horrible. It's just a small group of people who want us to all burn in hell. I don't know why. It's very strange. It's a very small group of people that are controlling things, and they wanna drag us all to hell. And I don't know. They like, well, hell, let this damn thing burn. That's what's in these people's mind. They want this stuff to burn. You know what I mean? They tired of, they tired of minorities. They tired of the people being different. They tired of this and that. And they rather let everything burn to the ground. Which is so unfortunate. Because you could really have a full and beautiful life, getting to know different people, different cultures. You could have such a beautiful life. If people would stop being greedy and start being kind and nice and understanding of people who are different than you, we would have such a beautiful place. But they don't want that. They let that demonic poop demon that's in their body take control. And they want to ruin everybody's day, everybody's life, just because they don't like this or that. It's very odd. I don't dislike people because, they eat cottage cheese on their pizza or pineapple on their pizza. I don't dislike you. I think you different. That's it. I think you different. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to say, oh my God, that person likes pineapple on their pizza. I can't sit next to them. I can't be around them. Oh, they scare me so bad, the people that put pineapple on their pizza. I'm not going to stop you from getting a house because you like pineapple on your pizza. I'm not going to stop you from living your best life, from getting a job just because you like pineapple on your pizza. I'm not going to do that. And that's the same, and that's why I don't understand why there is so much division and hate in the world. It makes absolutely no sense. Everybody has their preferences. Everybody likes what they like, but it should not hinder people from having progress in the world. You know what I mean? Everybody can have their own religion, their own groups and stuff, but you don't have to condemn, you don't have to oppress a whole country to believe what you believe. You believe what you believe, you know what I mean? And let people decide if they want to join what you got going on. Not be forced to follow you down into, wherever. Follow you into the abyss. People should be able to have a choice whether they want to deal with that or not. People should have people should be able to feel safe every day. You know what I mean? Nobody should have to feel like when they walk out the door, that may be their last day. That doesn't make any sense to me. The world right now makes no sense to me. It makes absolutely no sense. It's sick. Sick behavior. Fighting over territory, fighting over resources, this constant back and forth battle with different people and all. It's just ridiculous. It makes absolutely no sense. And but we as people on the ground, even though there's higher ups, we can make a difference. We can make a difference by being nice, treating people well. You know what? Even though there's rules and laws and all this kind of stuff. Thank you, Pascal. Even though there's rules and laws on a smaller level, you can create the change that you want to see in the world on a smaller scale. It starts with your family, then it starts with your friends. You know what I mean? Just gradually being different. Gradually being more nice, more kind, more of a better person out here in these streets. You know what I mean? So, if you want things to change, you want things to be better, you have to start with yourself. Why you up, Jerome? Who the hell is Jerome? Where you see a Jerome here? I don't know who that is. Is that a famous person? I'm about to start work in a minute and you talking about some Jerome. I ain't no Jerome. But welcome to Super Bowl champion Notre Dame. I don't look like that person. I look like King Kong. Call me by my rightful name. I am King Kong. That's who I am. Welcome. Welcome to my island. I'm not Googling that. You Google that. You attracted to him. For some reason, you in love with this person. You are definitely attracted to this person. So for this New Year's, make a New Year's resolution to create peace within your community, to create peace within your wherever you are. That's what you should be striving for. That should be everyone's goal this year is to bring about peace. Bring about peace. That should be your goal. Instead of division, hating people, not liking people, that should be your goal. So let that be part of your resolution this year. And let's hope for the best. Let's do that. Let's hope for the best. But anyway, yeah. I'm up waiting on I was gonna start work early, but now I'm like, I just get online, go on live stream for a minute.